What's up, guys? It's your boy Josie Rael.
One in my hand, the 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 one in my hand.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Josie Rael coming back with another video. And man, today I just have a couple of points I like to talk about that things that have went on this last week that we haven't really got to, and a couple things that are supposed to be dropping in the next week that we haven't talked about. So first things first, Mick Jenkins decided, he put it on Twitter that his album was coming out in the next day or 4 or 5 days, that the album will be coming out. He put that on Twitter, I think, sometime today. And you know me, I feel like it's gonna be a big project for Mick Jenkins, because you know he had the Waters, and some people call that a one mixtape wonder. I don't think so, but he had the Waters. Then he dropped the Waves with his other mixtape, a little EP. And then he dropped the THC, and people really weren't really feeling THC. People said a little bit like a churchy vibe, kind of to like gospel type of thing. People liked it. Some people liked it, but it wasn't like a step forward as you would have thought it was gonna be. It wasn't like a huge step forward as you thought it was gonna be. And it kind of sidelined him just for a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? It just kept him like right there. It didn't really make him push through and get him a little bit popular or anything of that nature. Kind of just made him sit there, and people were still just asking for another one like the Waters. And it went to the point where he got kind of mad about that on his live, talking about how he's made the Waters and he's put out other great things after that. But he really has. I'm just saying, all his music he makes is really great. And don't get me wrong, THC is a great album. The Waves is a great little EP. But I'm just saying that it really didn't make him more popular and make him more relevant dropping that. So, you know, it's going to be a big one coming out in the next 4 or 5 days. He has a very nice cult following, and it'll be interesting to see how this one will do and what the numbers will be, but really just like how good the music is and what type of reaction we'll get, and really like kind of breaking from the barrier of underrated wall that he's at right now, to kind of like, you know, make people know that he's one of the best out, because he is. Other news we had that on Saturday night, as you know, a lot of people were very mad about how Kanye West's YANDHI did not get dropped on Saturday night. It was a little iffy. I know I was going to do a review to it on Sunday morning, but they did not drop YANDHI on Saturday night. And then he was doing it on Saturday Night Live. People were really mad about his concert. They said it was kind of bad. But the thing that really got me surprised that today, Kim Kardashian said that it's not coming out until November 23rd. And I thought that, you know, it didn't come out on Saturday night. I thought it was going to come out in the next week or so. Or I really thought it was going to come out like on Sunday, or really this week. I thought the album was going to come out either on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. But when he says it's not coming out until November 23rd on Black Friday, I'm like, sheesh, that's kind of tough. But honestly, Kanye is one of those perfectionist type people. So he's probably going to go back and add a lot of things to it. There's a reason he didn't drop it, you know. So maybe he didn't like what was on it, or he wanted to go back and change a couple things. So, you know, Kanye was a perfectionist type people, so you know it's going to be really good when coming on that Black Friday. So it's going to be something to listen to. It's going to be really, really nice. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be very interesting and very cool to see when that album drops. Last thing I want to talk about today is that I saw something very like odd. It was saying that on Instagram today that the top streamed artist from last week was NBA Youngboy. It was NBA Youngboy, then went Eminem, Drake, and I think it may have been Logic or somebody of that nature. But and then the last one was some pop dude I didn't know. But it was crazy that the 4 out of the top 5 people on that list were all from hip hop, and you really just see how hip hop has grown as a whole culture and popularity. But though that's not even what amazed me. It amazed me how NBA Youngboy was number 1 on that list. I just really failed to realize how big NBA Youngboy has gotten, how big he is now, and the rate he's risen in popularity. I know he dropped like 2 or 3 mixtapes in like 6 months or something like that. And I know he had a big song like Kevin Gates, and that really got popular. He's been dropping music nonstop, so you know it really goes to show if you put out music consistently, that your things will, you know, get numbers and make numbers. And you know, NBA Youngboy, he has a very unique style that people like. I'm not the biggest fan of him. He's not my favorite artist, but he has a very unique style that people would like and people really do enjoy, and it's cool to see that he's up there. I knew Eminem was gonna be up there with the whole MGK thing. Then he had the whole thing he had with MGK, and then the whole album he dropped. So I knew Eminem was gonna be up there. You know, Drake's always gonna be up there. You know, Drake's a star of this. You know, Drake's gonna be up there. But yeah, those kind of surprised me. NBA Youngboy was number 1 and really like surpassed all those people for last week. So that was very interesting, especially since he didn't have any huge songs that came out. It's kind of cool to see. But yeah, that's it for the week. This week in weekly news. I'll have a review or reaction coming out sometime later this week. But yeah, guys, your boy Jazrael, and I see y'all later.
Static Selector.